Do not need a man but frowns.
But what's the matter?
King Cymbeline and his daughter, the heir of his kingdom, whom he purposed to his wife's sole son, a widow, that lady Mary, had referred herself unto a poor but worthy gentleman.
She is wedded. Her husband banished. She imprisoned. All is outward sorrow, though I think the king be touched at very heart.
None but the king, he that hath lost her too, so the queen that most desired the match, but not a courtier. Although they wear their faces to the bent of the king's looks, hath a heart that is not glad the thing they scowl at.
And why so?
He that hath missed the princess is a thing too bad for bad report.
And he that hath her, I mean that married her, alack, good man, and therefore banished, is a creature such as to seek through the regions of the earth for one his like. There would be something failing in him that should compare.
You speak him fair. What's his name and birth?
Posthumous Leonatus. His father was called Cecilius, who did join his honor against the Romans, served with admired success, and had, besides this gentleman in question, 2 other sons, who in the wars of the time died with their swords in hand, for which their father, then old and fond of issue, took such sorrow that he quit being, and his gentle lady big of this gentleman our theme deceased as he was born.
The king he takes the babe to his protection, calls him posthumous Leonatus, and thus it was he came to live in court, which rare it is to do, most praised, most loved, a sample to the youngest, to the more mature a glass that feeded them, and to the graver a child that guided dozers.
To his mistress, for whom he now is banished. Her own price proclaims how she esteemed him and his virtue. By her election may be truly read what kind of man he is.
Pray you tell, is she sole child to the king?
His only child.
He had 2 other sons. This be worth your hearing, Marcus. The eldest of them at 3 years old, in the swathing clothes the other, from their nursery were stolen, and to this hour no guess in knowledge which way they went.
How long is this ago?
Some 20 years.
A king's children should be so conveyed, so slackly guarded, and the search so slow that I could not trace them.
Howsoever 'tis strange, or that the negligence may well be laughed at, yet is it true, ma'am.
We must forbear. Here comes the gentleman, the queen and princess.
No, be assured, daughter, you shall not find me after the slander of most stepmothers. Evil eye unto you. You're my prisoner, but your jailer shall deliver you the keys that lock up your restraint. For you, monstrous, so soon as I can win the offended king, I will be known your advocate. Marry, yet the fire of rage is still in him, that were good you leaned unto his sentence with what patience your wisdom may inform you.
Please, your highness, I will from hence today.
You know the peril. I'll fetch a turn about the garden, pitying the pangs of barred affection, though the king hath charged you should not speak together.
Oh, dissembling courtesy! How fine this tyrant can tickle where she wounds. My dearest husband, I something fear my father's wrath, but nothing his rage can do on me. You must be gone, and
My lady, oh, mistress, weep no more. I will remain the loyalist husband that did e'er play troth. My residence at Rome, at one Florida's. Thither write my queen, and with mine eyes I'll drink the words you send.
Be brief, I pray you. If the king come, I shall incur I know not how much of his displeasure. Yet I'll move him to walk this way. I never do him wrong, but he does by my injuries to be friends, pays dear for my offenses.
Look here, love. This diamond was my mother's. Take it, heart, but keep it to woo another wife when Imogen is dead.
How another, you gentle gods, give me but this I have, and spirit my embracements with bonds of death. Oh, remain thou here while sense can keep it on. For my sake wear this. It is manacle of love I placed upon the fairest of prisoners.
Oh, the gods, when shall we see again?
Alack the king!
Thou basest thing of all! Sight! Back to this command, thou drop the corn with thy unworthiness. Thou diest! Away! Thou art poison to my blood.
The gods protect you!